This video is brought to you by the Patreons, and those that support my channel get a variety of perks, such as your name here, access to bonus and behind the scenes content, exclusive merch, and the satisfaction in knowing that Schmeichel is fed for at least one more day. But hello fellow engineers, and welcome to the Universim. This is a god game where you get to control, or not control, you get to persuade the inhabitants of your planet into living the life of fulfilling the needs of the people by becoming engineers. And I think now there's no better time to play this game because, as you can see here, the engineering update has just released, which hopefully means if we progress far enough, we should be able to engineer an awesome planet like this one. Look at all the infrastructure on here. We got Ferris wheels, posh buildings, and bridges. I think it's time for an early bridge review. So this is a 7-span cable stay bridge. It's curved like the Earth. I'm sorry, flat earthers. Spanning a huge lake. It allows people to get from one side to the other if they're one of the people that aren't fortunate enough to own a hot air balloon. And if you spin the screen, you can really see how it's meant to look because it's not meant to be upside down and diagonal. But I give this bridge an 8.6 out of 10. Bridge review. Oh wow, that happened a lot earlier in the video than I thought it would. Anyway, let's get into a new game. And first off, we're looking at these two people. These are the people that will live on our planet. The two that are fortunate enough to start life. And they're not actually called people, they're called nuggets. I think because they sort of look like chicken nuggets. Nuggets. So we start off in the dark. We gotta touch the touch. Ow, that was bright. All right, so we're getting a little look through some of the life that's going to be spawning on our planet. Oh, and look, there's a cute little fox. I wonder where he's off to. Oh my goodness, what is that? Anyway, I think this is our planet, the place that we are going to be colonizing. So I've just been told I am the god of this planet, and I need to find somewhere to place my little nugget capital. So we're looking for somewhere near water, so we got somewhere to drink, near like resources like rock and trees, perhaps not right next to huge bears or in the middle of a barren desert. So I reckon down here looks pretty decent. Let's go there.
The architects of their species.
The what of their... What? Okay, we've just been told that these two are architects. The first two people on my planet, they're architects. How could this happen? Anyway, as this is a sponsored video, these guys are going to be named after my Patreons. Now, unfortunately for two of you, you are going to be the architects. So we got down here, this bloke, Big Chungus. Not going to ask why he's called that. And then this woman over here, Hippo Lippo. Sorry. But yeah, despite them being architects, I've got faith that they can engineer something decent out of this planet. But they are going to need my help. So we're going to come into this bottom corner and we're going to research primitive tools. No, we already have that. And we are going to research the water wheel and then fire and then the water flow study because we want to become drainage engineers, not just any old engineers. So you can see they're building some residential area and it looks like, yes, they finished. But oh no, Hippo Lippo doesn't seem to be impressed. Is that because you've just found out you're an architect? Is that why you're crying? The Book of Love. Oh goodness. She basically wants to find out why the only other person on this planet is called the Big Chungus. I'm on it. So basically I have special god powers, which might surprise some of you. But basically if I hold the middle mouse button, we get loads of different powers that we can use. Very, very useful. And to make Hippo Lippo's dream come true, we're going to be using Le Cupidon, which will use up 20 creator points. However, if you look in the top left, we have a very nice number of creator points. So we're going to use this. We're going to trick Big Chungus. So Big Chungus, I've basically just shot him in the arse with a Cupid's bow arrow. We're then going to click on Hippo Lippo and oh wow, they're wasting no time. They are, where are they going? They're going into that building and then, oh goodness. Okay. They're probably just, there's probably like one of those mini trampolines in there and they're doing some keep fit thing. Right, what can we go look at while they're doing Oh, look at this building over here. Isn't this nice? That's a nice bit of engineering, right? Are they? Oh, they're done. They're done. Oh my goodness, they've produced children already. Right, unfortunately, she is crying again. Is she mining at the same time? I think she's just crying. We are struggling to agree on names for our little ones. Big Chungus keeps wanting to call them something trivial like stick and stone. All right, don't worry. I'm on it. So we're going to rename these little ones after my Patreons, of course. So no, you're not Stick. You're something far less trivial. Cats don't bark. I think we can all get behind that name. And then Stone. No. You were meant to be Magic Voodoo Man, but apparently that's as many characters as we can fit in. And looking at that leaf arrangement, I don't think you're a man anyway. Alright, so next up it's time to build some stuff. So we're going to come down into this menu, the construction menu. We're going to go into utilities and we're going to build a water pump. Yes, even in the Stone Age, they had water pumps. How else do you think people got water? So we're going to build this right on the water's edge. And that should give our guys water. Because as you can see down here, they literally have no water. Not ideal. We're then going to tell our little nuggies to prioritize building this. And look, you can see they're mining stone so that they can bring it over and construct. Oh my god, he just got completely nude then. And construct the water pump. Right, good work. Next up, we've just unlocked the reservoir. That will allow us to store water. So we're going to put that somewhat nearby. You can see we've also got some like road layout sort of already planned for us. So I should probably put this sort of on the road. So I think that will give us quicker access in the future. I think I'm then going to make these guys do it again. Because Hippo Lippo wants to see more of what Big Chungus has to offer. Now, the downside is I'm not sure how I'm going to increase my population once those two are sort of too old to be doing that sort of business. Because obviously these two, they're like brother and sister. Magic Voodoo and Cats Don't Bark. Surely I couldn't. Could I? I'm not sure of the ethics of being a god. Anyway, back in the research, we've queued up the primitive cooking. I'm also going to do the fishing and the Oldo WAN toolkit because that is a prerequisite to unlock, as you can see down there, the engineer's hut. And Hippo Lippo has just given birth to 2 new inhabitants. We've got Galupshi 51 and ducks. Like not ducks, D-U-X. Like there's not just like a load of ducks quacking about. Anyway, these guys, they're quite slow at building, so I'm going to give them a hand. I'm going to come into here and we're going to go to telekinesis.
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 Because that will allow me to pick up resources and help build. Now I'm going to go a little bit further away because there's no point getting the ones that are close to them. So I'm going to come over to these rocks and these trees. And we are picking up all sorts of bits and bobs. You can see bottom left, we've got 27 bits of rock, 25 log. I really didn't mean to pick up that many. I've just used up all my creator points. Oops. But then we're going to come over, we're going to help build. So we're going to plop that on there. I'm not sure that worked how I intended it to. Yeah, I think I did actually just destroy the reservoir that was being built. My bad. So we'll select rebuild on that. Sorry, guys. I was trying to help. And then over in this building over... What is this? They've built a bridge. Oh, wow. Around the back, it's got massive grinding things. So this is a temple. I'm not really sure what a temple does, but we're going to assign someone to it. Magic Voodoo. That sounds like your type of thing. I'm very pleased that their temple has a bridge on top, though. I think that means they are turning into engineers. Now, what's wrong with you? Why are you crying? Right, so despite what happened last time, they want me to try and help them build using my telekinesis powers. So this is where they've decided to build. We need to grab that. And then, can we do that? No, I think we've just ruined it again. Or did we? All right, so it's currently got 2 logs and no bits of stone. If I lob these into there... Oh, it did work. Okay, so 2 more bits of stone. So I've got 1. Shove you in. Oh, that was it. Yes! I helped. I actually helped. Oh, wow. Is this thing on fire? What is going on here? I think... Are you okay up there, Magic Voodoo? They have fully got into the role. They got the hood on and everything. Just mind your eyebrows, mate. All right, so next up, we got a few more buildings. We've got resource management. We've got an eatery. So, yeah, let's build one of these then. Again, we'll sort of shove it on the road. I think these are just like paths that people tend to use. You can see there's a bit of a dirt path. I think it's just a quicker route that people travel. Oh, meanwhile over here, we've built the water pump. You see, that is engineering at its finest. I'm pretty sure our original architect traits are all gone now. Yeah, and I think it's time for someone else to make some babies. Yeah, I do realize these are probably brother and sister, but you and you are going back. Oh no, look, it's Hippo Lippo and Big Chungus again. So don't worry, it's just one massive family there. I really hope we find like another tribe or something, because I don't want this to get weird. It nearly got weird for a second. I mean, watching this, it still is a bit weird, if I'm honest. I do fully believe they've just got trampolines. Right, and who popped out then? We have young Carlo. Welcome to the tribe. Was there only one that time? Right, next up, it looks like the reservoir is finally complete. It's half full or half empty, depending on how pessimistic or optimistic you are. But we have just unlocked the fishing pier. So we're going to shove that in to give us another source of food. So I think that will go down there. Right, so next up, who do we have down here? We have Cats Don't Bark. I feel like it's probably your time. Ooh, look. Magic Voodoo. I think they have the hots for you, mate. So we're going to send both of them into McDonald's to go get us some new nugs. Oh, and hang on a sec. If I click on their family, they've already had a child. Robert Clark. Anyway, they're off doing that again. And we are growing quite rapidly. Although I'm a bit concerned. I think it's now winter because there's starting to be a lot of snow dotted about. And as young Ben Amir has just been born, we need to work out a way to make sure our little nuggies don't get too cold and thirsty. Oh no, because look, our pump is frozen. All right, thankfully we have a reservoir. Now I wonder, is it worth trying to build another one? So we'll plonk that there. I'm going to use my telekinesis to grab some resources. So we'll bring them over to here. Shove all of those in. That's all the rock done. We just need some wood now. So we have to shake off the snow from the trees. And grab a few more as well. And nice, it's got all the resources now. It just needs to be built. So let's prioritize that, guys. And sadly, our lake has completely frozen over, which makes our fishing pier redundant at the moment. And what is going on over here? I guess... Okay, they've got to keep warm somehow. Look at your hair. What is that? Galopshi. That is a very impressive barnet. This is our research tree. We should probably unlock some storage areas as well as a witch doctor because we don't want people getting ill. I'm also going to make our reservoir more efficient and increase the drinking refill rate. And now I think we're at the point where we've unlocked the most important item in the game, the engineer's hut. So it's the home to all engineer nuggets, so we're going to need lots of these, I think. It basically just allows you to repair structures, but I still think it's pretty essential. Right, we will shove this there, I reckon. Right, and our new reservoir is built. However, unfortunately, the lake's still frozen, so we cannot fill it with any water unless it rains. But it's snowing, so it's not going to rain. If I had 400 creator points, I could change the season. I could literally skip winter. However, we've only got 46 because I keep making people bang. So, what's wrong with you? Find my lost nugget. It looks like the wolves are going to eat your nugget. All right, I'm on it. Where are we going to find this dude? Don't know how far he could have gone. Oh, goodness. Is that a wolf coming near my camp? Yeah, he's getting pretty close. Oh, apparently I can tame him. No, apparently I can't tame him. Maybe later on I can. Anyway, we got to find this dude. Oh no, here he is. Here he is. He's surrounded by wolves. It's Peregrine. We've got to save them. So the question is, what bit of power do we want to use? I mean, could I lift him up into the air? Let's see what happens. It's all right. I've saved you. He's flying through the air. Oh god, I just hit him into trees. Sorry. All right, you're back. You're back. All right, I saved you, dude. I think. Yes, we saved him. Galopshi is overjoyed to have Peregrine back safe and sound. Right, so our engineer's hut is finally completed. We need to pick someone to be an engineer. So I think the person with the most wisdom is going to go in. That is Cats Don't Bark. And they need to come over and fix this building because for some reason it's taken a bit of a hit. It's been very much overly used. And as it says down there, it's in shambles. You can see it's proper cold, minus 37 degrees. That's colder than the coldest weather I've been in. And I've gone to the Alps skiing loads of times. I mean, and these guys, they're just walking around with leaves covering their bits. Oh look, Koi Koi and Juiced Kid have agreed to begin production on new nuggets. Now, I've been watching this for like 5 minutes now. Come on, man. Put your back into it. Right, there we go. We got a little baby. Baby Breticus. Alright, nice. Oh, and baby Breticus, you've triggered the start of spring. The snow is finally melting, which means with the lake ice gone, I think we can get someone fishing. I feel like Hippo Lippo, you're pretty old these days, so you're probably going to enjoy fishing. Meanwhile, we got the 2 water wheels doing their stuff. We got new things to build as well. So what do we have? We have unlocked the warehouse. So we'll build that there. And we also have a Stone Age hospital. So we definitely want that. Oh man, it's such a big building. It collides with everything. Okay, we'll put the hospital there. And I might take this opportunity to go explore because we can zoom all the way out. We can see the entire planet. We can even come around to where it's daytime. Oh, what do we have down here? We have a crashed meteorite. Oh, I've just opened it. What is that? What have I found? It says up there, cracking these open could be risky. It could be a Pandora's box. Bring to epicenter to research. Okay, can I use my telekinesis to do that? Yes, I can. Right, come this way, box. Now, I imagine my nugs are going to be freaking out seeing like a golden cube just floating above their base. But hopefully it will bring us good things. So that is the epicenter. So we'll click that. Do I open it or do I scrap it? I think let's open it. Let's see what we've got. Ready? Oh, is that a bit of a bridge? Oh, it's a bit of an Eiffel Tower. Oh, what the hell? There's loads of stuff about. What is this red dude? Who are you? Joe the Smiter. We've just gained a red dude. And I think we've got loads of resources. Is that what these are? Iron. Yes, we've got iron. Mr. Engineer, our water pump it's dying. It's held together by chewing gum, apparently. Can you fix that? Oh, no, don't say that's just out of range. It's out of range. Right, I might have to build another engineering hut in a better location. So, there we go. Not my finest moment. I think we'll demolish the original one as well. Because then we can salvage all the resources. Nice. Oh, and look, our hospital is complete. Oh, wow, that looks a lot worse than I was expecting it to. Anyway, who wants to be a doctor? How about Joe the Smiter, the red dude? He's literally just joined. He came from a golden cube. Surely you'd trust him with your health, right? Hang on, I hear squeaking. What's going on? Guys, you're obsessed. You're literally obsessed. I thought it was funny at first, but it's just constant. All these people want to do is make new nuggets. I mean, I love chicken nuggets, but it's a little bit too much, guys. I'm not going to lie. Oh, what are they building over here? Another residential area. Cool. By the way, I'm just a god here, I think. Is someone in charge? If I click on this... Ah, yes, Big Chungus. He is the leader of Engertopia. So how is Big Chungus doing? I'm so hungry I could eat my own shoes. Okay, right, we might need to work on food. You're already meant to be a little bit hungry. Anyway, how can we increase food for our population? Well, I think we've got a few choices. We can either build some more eateries or research to make them like more efficient. Or we could try and research to unlock agriculture. So yeah, let's get a town hall. And then agriculture. And then I know this is quite sad. We're probably going to have to look at creating a cemetery. Because at some point, people are going to die. And we don't want them just like laying around rotting everywhere. Meanwhile, I'm going to go for another wander. Because that worked out pretty well last time. Oh wow, it's cloudy up here. It's cloudy, but I can go through the clouds. Well, look. I found another one. Give it a boosh. Right, what's in the box? That always rocks. All right, here we go. From the sky, we're going to bring it down. Boosh. All right, let's get this open. Let's see what we've got. Please be something good. Oh, I took down some trees. Blimey. We got a bit of Notre Dame. Interesting. Oh, God, what happened over there? Oh, that got destroyed, whatever that was. The box somehow repaired all your buildings by 100%. Oh, decent. Although, what's going on over here? Why are you complaining? Koikoi's ill. Okay, I'm on it. Thankfully, I have a health power, so I can rejuvenate you. Where have you gone? There you are. Right, dude, you're making this quite hard. Why are you walking so close to the other person? Wait, where is Koikoi? Is that... Are you... Right, thankfully, I do have this list where I can look through all of my lovely nuggies. And we can find Koikoi, who is clearly sick. And we can say, rejuvenate. You have been blessed. Nice. We have achieved... Oh, meanwhile, look. You got a telescope. Are you looking at me? Who is that? Oh, it's Big Chungus, the leader. I think he's trying to see where I am. Trying to get a face reveal. Not today, Big Chungus. Or maybe he was looking at the moon. All right, well, anyway, as the sun rises on Engertopia, I think this is a good spot to leave it there. We've done pretty well for today. I mean, some people are very, very happy. Oh, wow. Really, really happy. And we've just unlocked a town hall. So I think we'll bung this in about there. And then we'll call it there, guys. Right, if you want to see another episode of this, let me know in the comments, and of course, push the like button. I'll say thank you very much to my patrons for supporting the channel, because literally, if you didn't support the channel, this video wouldn't have existed. So yes, I will say peace, love, and very Stone Age bridges. Bye, guys!